Hello and welcome to Good Morning Thailand. Today we'll be talking about some of the news topics from across the country. I'm Jay.
And I'm Alex.
This ad is brought to you by Carzuno, the easiest way to lease a brand new car in Thailand.
And we're going to start with our first story today, which is between Thailand and India, which are going to introduce a QR cross-border payments. That's right. Thailand's Bank of Thailand is poised to roll out QR code cross-border payments with India by third quarter this year, aiming to eventually evolve in a comprehensive pan-Asian payment network. Assistant Governor Darani Siju of the BOT highlighted the forthcoming operational launch of the payment system, which is part of broader efforts extending beyond ASEAN countries, including existing partnerships with Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, and others. These QR code payments, facilitated by Thailand's PromptPay platform, initially introduced in 2016, have seen consistent growth, especially during the pandemic, with PromptPay's registered users nearing 77 million and achieving a record 75 million transactions in a single day last December. The system's expansion into cross-border payments and remittances signifies a significant shift towards enhancing regional financial connectivity and reducing reliance on cash transactions, which currently constitute about 66% of total banking transactions.
All right. Well, what I love about the story, though, is, I don't know, in Thailand, do you ever use cash?
Rarely.
Rarely, right?
I've had cash in my wallet for over 2 months, and I've barely touched it. I only use it for the tollway when I'm traveling to different provinces. Like you're going to Hua Hin or Pattaya, you want to take the expressway, you pay for the toll.
Yeah, I keep a little bit of pocket change just in case, but I feel like mostly I just end up giving it to homeless people. That's like the only thing that I end up using it for, which is nice. I don't know. I leave the house with only my phone, and I'm good to go.
Yeah.
So anyways, thank you, PromptPay. Big fan. All right, next story. Let's get to it. So Thailand's cabinet reshuffle has set the stage for potential cannabis legislation changes. So the recent cabinet shuffle in Thailand by Prime Minister Srettha Thavisin, which saw former Justice Minister Somsak become the new public health minister, could signal significant changes in the country's cannabis policy. The reshuffle comes amid ongoing debates about the cannabis bill, influenced by its previous legalization under Anutin, now Minister of the Interior and Deputy Prime Minister. Somsak, who supported the decriminalization of cannabis in 2022, citing prison overcrowding from nonviolent drug offenses, inherits a complex scenario where cannabis regulation is still undefined and widely debated. The industry, although meant for medical use, has seen an increase in recreational activities, paralleling controversies similar to those surrounding prostitution. With the bill still in limbo and political tensions high, particularly with PM Srettha hinting at a potential recriminalization due to social concerns, the future of cannabis legislation in Thailand hangs uncertain. Advocates for medical cannabis face strong opposition, setting the stage for contentious discussions as the draft bill moves towards parliamentary debates. Now, this is a funny story to tell. Just after last Friday, we announced that medical opium and medical magic mushrooms might be coming to Thailand.
Yeah.
So it feels like a weird a step forward on this front, a step backwards on the other one. I really think they don't know what they're doing.
Who doesn't like a nice dose of opium?
I mean, that was extreme to me. I was like, really? Medical opium? That was the first time I've heard of that anywhere in the world. So
they have medical opium in America.
do they? Well, I guess like the opium epidemic, right? Yeah, I guess you're right. That we just prescribe them over there. So
I need something for my pain.
yeah. Oh, what am I talking about? Obviously, we have a whole epidemic over there.
How dare
My God.
you? How dare you neglect an entire country?
I know. Ooh, it's a big issue for us.
From where you're from as well. Shame.
Yeah, indeed. Florida man strikes again.
Anyways.
All right. On to our next one.
Thai Airways faces backlash over business class service failure. How could they? Thai Airways is under scrutiny after a passenger voiced his dissatisfaction on social media regarding a substandard service on a business class flight to Beijing. Kun Trirat, who purchased premium tickets for himself and clients, encountered malfunctioning seats that failed to recline or convert into beds despite the airline's offer of a modest compensation of 5,500 baht. The passenger considered legal action against the airline's management, citing neglect and mismanagement. His viral post highlighted ongoing issues at Thai Airways, from detective seats known to management for over a month and broader systematic problems affecting service quality and operational integrity. The incident has sparked a broader discussion on the airline's commitment to customer service and has led to the passenger planning legal action and a complaint to Transport Commission. This situation sheds light on recurring defects affecting Thai Airways flights and puts the airline's reputation and operational practices under significant scrutiny, as if things couldn't get worse for Thai Airways. They were just starting to go back up.
Yeah, it's a tough thing too. I mean, you're spending top dollar on those business class seats, and you show up and you can't even like do any of that lying down.
He got a 5,500 baht
voucher, like that, so you can fly
for like an
on the way back.
80,000 baht seat.
Exactly.
Yeah. Couldn't sleep the whole way, but that doesn't matter.
No,
but Beijing is like what, 5 hours away?
Yeah, I mean it's not that big of a flight, but at the same time you're trying to impress clients, right? That kind of a thing. And if they're not comfortable, they're going to be in a worse mood. So
definitely not smooth as silk.
No.
Yeah.
Definitely not. Anyways, get it together, Thai Airways. While the Royal Thai Navy readies for potential evacuation from Myanmar amidst rising conflict. The Royal Thai Navy, or RTN, is preparing for the possible evacuation of Thai nationals from Myanmar due to escalating civil conflict. RTN Chief Admiral Adung has deployed 4 naval vessels, including 2 frigates and 2 landing ships, to the Andaman Sea, ready to respond swiftly to protect Thai citizens if the clashes intensify. This precaution follows recent skirmishes near the Thai-Myanmar border, where resistance forces reportedly overtook the Myanmar government military base, resulting in significant damage and visible effect from Thai soil. The situation remains volatile, with developments being closely monitored and further updates anticipated. Things are heating up on the border over there, and it does seem like the anti-government forces are gaining some ground and achieving some success. And those are typically seen as the pro-democracy forces as well. So internationally, there's a lot of support for them too. But Thailand, any border conflict, anywhere there's like a civil conflict on the other side, you're gonna have a big refugee crisis coming in. And it's good to see that Thailand is preparing for that by using its Royal Thai Navy assets.
Yeah. Let's go move on to our next story, which is regarding climate change threatens the survival of Thailand's coral reefs. Kunton Thamrong Nawasawat is distinguished marine biologist with nearly 4 decades of experience, has raised alarming concerns about the future of Thailand's coral reefs due to the impact of climate change. Observing the most severe conditions in his career, Kunton noted drastic changes in the reefs over the past 5 to 6 years, with rising sea temperatures causing low tides, intense sunlight, and widespread coral bleaching. Despite the coral's natural resilience, the increasing frequency and intensity of warm water events have led to significant coral death, threatening the entire ecosystem. Kunton's urgent call to action on social media emphasizes the need for immediate collective efforts to reduce greenhouse gas emissions and adopt environmentally friendly practices. Now, the ongoing crisis not only endangers the marine biodiversity, but also the survival of the coral reefs, which have thrived for millions of years. Public responses have been a mixture of sorrow and determination, highlighting the critical need for global cooperation to combat climate change and protect marine life in Thailand.
Yeah, it's a terrible thing. Like, I mean, so much of Thailand is relying on tourism, and a lot of that is driven by the southern islands and things like that, where you can go scuba diving. I've gone scuba diving many times here, and it's still very beautiful. There's still time to save it, I like to think, but it's going to require action on everybody's part, and that's the tough part. Thailand can't control other countries, but you can lead by example, I think, and there's things that can be done. Well, I got a fun one for our last story. This is a funny little viral twerking video as a 9-year-old Thai prodigy wows audiences with his viral dance performance. So, in an inspiring display of talent, a 9-year-old Thai boy named Jompon, affectionately known as Nong Che, captured the hearts of many after a dance performance alongside famed local singer Longan Hai Thongkam at Pol View restaurant in Ratchaburi province. The viral video of his performance has taken social media by storm, showcasing his dance skills, which he has been honing since he was a toddler. Now, raised in a supportive family that encouraged his passion for dance, Nong Che's dream came true when he got the opportunity to perform with Longan, his favorite artist. Despite a flat tire on the way to the event, the family made it just in time for Nong Che to dazzle the audience with Longan herself with his flawless dance moves. This event marked a turning point for Nong Che, leading to widespread media coverage and future performance invitations. His next major appearance is scheduled for May 27th at the same restaurant, this time in Bangkok, promising to further his aspirations in the world of dance. Cute. I don't know. I saw those dance moves. It's very nice when you see someone so young be able to achieve like a dream goal scenario, like to meet an idol and then to be able to perform and impress them.
Yeah.
And now it's leading to more opportunities. So this kid's going viral. Good on him. I love it. Anyways, that'll do it for us. Okay.
No, I mean, look, I have mixed feelings about that kind of story. Yeah.
Thinks it's like exploitative for the kids or something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, because if the kid's genuinely happy doing that, cool. But a lot of people actually that I've experienced personally in life, they force their kids to kind of upon them.
Yeah, it can be.
So that's why I have mixed feelings about that. I mean, it is a. If you just look at it from a lighthearted, fun way, yeah, cool.
Kid looks like he's having fun, so I think that's.
If he's having fun, great.
He enjoys the dance, and then he got to dance for one of his favorite dancers.
Dance,
good.
dance.
All right. Anyways, let's. That's it for the stories today. Go to thetiger.com to catch up on more stories. We'll be back with all of our subscribers again for our live show as usual. For now, we're getting into the comments.
This ad is brought to you by CarZuno, the easiest way to lease a brand new car in Thailand.